We're turning now to your national headlines tonight. The Trump administration sending 2,000 soldiers to Los Angeles in response to violent protests over immigration raids with similar clashes in New York. Here's ABC's Alex Stone.
After 2 days of violent protests in the city of Paramount near Compton, south of L.A., and outside of a federal building in downtown Los Angeles, today the National Guard has arrived, deployed by President Trump under his authority as Governor Gavin Newsom opposes a move. Newsom's office saying around 300 troops have arrived so far. The federal government says around 2,000 have been ordered to address the protesters in L.A. County.
You have violent people, and we're not going to let them get away with it. I think that you're going to see some very strong law and order.
The protests and escalating unrest began on Friday as federal agents carried out immigration raids at a series of businesses around the county. On Saturday, crowds gathered in Paramount outside of a building believed to be a staging ground for federal resources which continue to stream in. Even this government helicopter used to bring in supplies. Local leaders here are angry.
Under no circumstances is violence acceptable. I am confident that LAPD and other law enforcement agencies like the sheriffs can handle things in Los Angeles.
While local police say they have tried to stay out of it because they're not allowed to enforce immigration law, nightly they've worked to move protesters out of the streets. On Saturday night, the LAPD says it made 11 arrests for those who they say refused to leave after an order was given. In New York, there have been similar protests this week in Manhattan.
The Department of Homeland Security lawyers are persuading immigration judges to close their applications for asylum without due process. And ICE is grabbing these people. ICE is kidnapping these people before they have a chance to file an appeal.
It comes as here in L.A., federal leaders indicate the immigration enforcement will continue. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth warning if protests are not quelled, active duty Marines could be called up from Camp Pendleton. Alex Stone, ABC News, Los Angeles.